forgot to turn the lights down. Greetings, everyone, and welcome. Happy Tuesday. Let's turn these lights, it's too bright. I have to jack the lights up to take pictures. Otherwise, the pictures don't look good. So, there's that. There we go. Better. Much better. Alright. Hi's and hellos to everybody. Greetings. Happy Tuesday. Okay, let's say our hi's and our hellos to everybody. Welcome to Free Song Request Day, my second favorite F word. Okay. Hawker Retro Saturn. Hello, Saturn. Boone. Atomic. Hello, Atomic. Yukiko. Welcome in Yuki Bochi. Hello, Bochi. Mark. Hello, hello, Mark. Haven't seen you. I guess you were on vacation, right? I hope you had some good time off, Mark. Now it's back to the grind. Back to tabbing me up while you're at work. Guys gotta do what a guy's gotta do. Hi, Sean. Welcome in, Sean Wick. Guys, it's one free song request per person. Is it not? Is it? What settings look like? One free song request per person on tier 3 appreciation nights, though. It's unlimited for tier 3 subs, but that's the last Tuesday of the month. Okay? I was sick again. Oh no, I hope you feel better. It's going around. Saturn's feeling under the weather today as well. So yeah, it's definitely going around. Hi, Will Dreams. Welcome in, Will. Hi, Cecil. I like your hair today. This is my natural hair. Oh, natural. What do you think, guys? Do we like it? Do we like it? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get the music playing, shall we? Music, maestro, in case you're wondering. There. Oh, it's fucking crooked as all fuck. Let's go. Okay. I'm referring to the way that you styled it. It's. Oh, yeah, because this is my natural hair. Normally I'm wearing a wig, Cecil, so. Yeah. There she goes. I kind of like it like this too, though, Cecil, because it's like kind of half up, half down. Well, it's all down. It's all down, but it's like partially out of my face type of thing, and I like that. It's like. It's wild, but it's not. It's wild, but it's not. Kind of like me. There she goes. Kind of like this gal. So yeah, I do like that. Again. Looks good like that. Thank you, Cecil. I'm feeling okay, but a bit off really. Started some blood pressure meds today. Oh shit. I think it takes some time to get used to it, and blood pressure medication really is it needs to be tweaked and adjusted by your doctor. So, there is that. Hi Samurai, welcome in. All is well. All is well. Hope all is well with you. As well. 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 Guys, so we had a little after party. It wasn't even an after party. We just had a party last night, frankly. An after party would insinuate we did something first. But we didn't. It was my day off. It was my day off and we just decided to have a little party. P-A-R-T-Y? Because I gotta. So that it was a good time. So thank you everyone for joining. I think we had like 13 of us. Lucky number 13 there. Last night. So we had that in sub only VC. So if you were there, you are a freaking real one. I hope you guys had a good weekend off. I know that I did. The weather's starting to warm up here. Thank goodness. It's calling for rain, but hey, anything's better than snow. So I will take the rain and I will like it. It is a warm wind. I love a warm wind. I did some gardening on the weekend. Not really gardening. Gardening is like sort of making it seem more relaxing than it really was. It was still relaxing, but it was reseeding the lawn. So I had to reseed my lawn as I do every year, unfortunately. I had like 14 patches that I had to sort of patch up. So call me Farmer Ann. Now I have to water the grass twice a day to make sure that it germinates and it sprouts properly. I'm feeling Nirvana today. I don't know why. Basically, all of my songs are Nirvana. I'm spiraling, chat. I'm fucking spiraling down a Nirvana black hole right now. I'm feeling very grunge. Feeling grunge today. I don't know. I don't have any words to explain. I'm in a good mood. It's just, I want to wallow in my self-pity. I am wearing all black. Maybe that's why. You know, I always pick my One Prong. Welcome in, One Prong, my good sir. W1 Prong, welcome in. How many months has it been? 25 glorious months. Sheesh, 25 glorious months. Okay, cool. And won't have to water for a few days of rain. Exactly. Let Mother Nature take care of it. That was the whole idea. Oh, I gotta mute that shit. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna look at how many PP points we have. Boys and girls, people of all ages. We do not discriminate when it comes to PPs. Okay? We do not discriminate. We need all your PPs. Exclamation PP in chat. I'm spiraling too, Anne. I know you are, Atomic. I hope you're... Listen. Keep your head up. I hope you're doing alright. Hi, Wade! Welcome in! Hello. Need all your PPs, so if you are not subscribed here, please consider subscribing. Hey, there you go, guys. Please consider subscribing. This is too loud for me. I can't even hear myself think. I hate that. What was I saying? Please consider subscribing tier 3 if you can. I need all your PPs. We are currently at 195 out of 300. So we are almost 2/3 of the way there. So we are doing amazing. It's halfway through the month, right? Halfway through the month and we're 2/3 of the way there. So that we are projected to do it and to get her done. Mine renews tomorrow. That's more points to add. We'll be 2/3 of the way there then. Guys, I have stickers. As promised for Saturday's stream, we had to get stickers. I have a whole list here of people that deserve stickers on their little bunnies. So chat, if you gift 5 subs or more, you get your name on a little bunny. You get to hop on over to the wall. Hi Drew Hayes, welcome in. You get to hop on over to the wall, and then if you drop more subs or something like that to sort of decorate. Maple Marie, welcome in Maple, hello. In order to decorate your little bunny, we have stickers. So, okay, this is what we have, guys. We've got these beautiful glitter happy hearts of all different sizes. Oh, by the way, guys, I got my nails done today. What do you think? They're just simple and plain. Long story. I'll tell the nail story afterward. Remind me to tell the nail story. I will. But yeah, anyways, they look good. They're classic. Classy. Like me, yeah, I wish. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Say something. There we go. Too much, man. Killing me. A lot of us sub towards the end of the month, so it should really add up then. I think so too, Cecil. You're absolutely right. Listen, I think we're gonna be I think we're gonna be just fine. Okay, this is the fucking AW community. This is the dream team. So, this is the second month that we need to hit our PP points, and then we have 1 month after that. After that, guys, I will leave you alone for an entire year. We only have to renew it annually. Annually, we need to do an annual renewal. Annually. All right. Then this I found. Guys, this is to pay homage to the astronauts, those 4 brave citizens of the world who just were up in space, went further than any other human beings have before, to boldly go where no man has gone, or woman has gone before. Dun, 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 dun. Aren't these great? So we have these stickers as well to add. Artemis 2, that's right, Wade. You get a sticker, by the way. This is the list. And of course we can add to this, but I wrote a list down because I ran out of stickers on Saturday night. By the way, I like this song, Boone. This is a nice one. It's upbeat. I like it. I like it. It gets me wiggling and jiggling. Wiggling and jiggling. 3 Americans, 1 Canadian, and a very aggressive goose. An aggressive goose? What goose was aggressive? I don't get the joke. Okay, anyway. What do you mean an aggressive goose? Please explain. Watch it take off at work on the projector. I watched it. Twitch was actually, NASA has an official Twitch channel, and I watched it on the Twitch channel. I've been watching a lot of it. I even got the NASA badge. They're giving away a badge, guys. If you watch NASA for I think an hour, get the badge. I was making a stupid joke about the crew of the Artemis 2. Well, why are they a goose? Why an aggressive goose? I don't get the joke. I wish I did. But anyways, I'm sure it's very funny. Prince of Tonga. Welcome in, Prince. Hello, hello. We're doing amazing, Prince. Welcome into free song request night, my second favorite F word. All right, we gotta get we have to get a sticky for Exy, Loss, Elaine, Retro, Swan, and Wade, aka Gertie7. All right. I like the space stickers. Aren't they great? Okay, and then one final thing of stickers that I got here. This is to this is for summer. This is for summer, guys. This is to get us in the summer warm weather spirit. We have some beautiful glittery summery stickies as well. So, I'm honestly so happy with this sticker selection. We've got space, we've got summer, and we've got big glittery happy hearts. Hold on, we got a Vegas chubby as well. Let me grab him. Hold on a second, guys. Hello, hello to you. Okay. Ugh. Oh yeah, I gotta get my next song going. Hold on a minute. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's do this one. And Vegas, that big doggo sticker. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Hold on. Let's get the song request in. Okay, cool beans. Can get rid of that. That's this one. Okay. Hi, Kuta. Hello. Alright. What else? What else? What else? No, it's really not that funny. I mean, in my head, it was hilarious. That's okay. Then listen. At least it made someone laugh. Okay? I apologize. Usually I find you very hilarious, Atomic, but I mean, I don't get people's jokes every time. Sometimes they just don't hit. So, hi Swan, welcome in. Hello, hello. Bobby Joe. All right, guys. So Swan, Wade. I have a list. Exy, Elaine, Retro, Loss, Swan, and Wade. You guys are all getting sticky wikis. All right. Wait, did you say there was a big dog sticker? Prince of Tonga? Are you just talking about Vegas being a big sticky? He's a Velcro. Is that what you mean? Because I don't see any dog stickers. Hey, 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 hey. Anyway, okay. Prince likes the space stickers. Okay, let's get some people up here. Let's get, okay. Let me see. I will stick what I see fit, I guess. We'll see. It's too much time to go through. I was referring to, oh, okay, I get the joke now. Guys, I must be fucking out in outer space today, because that's 2 jokes that just didn't hit. He is a sticker. He's a Velcro. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I had a lot of stickies, but okay, now we're all caught up with everybody who dropped some subs and decorated their little bunnies. Cool. Okay. What else would I miss? Thank you, Maple. I know you love wavy or curly hair. Okay. Sorry, let me catch up. A-OK, welcome in. Hello, A-OK. I like your everything, Anne. You look lovely as always. Thank you, Atomic. Much appreciated, my good sir. I hope you're doing all right today. I should grab a beer. Swan! Hey! Tonight! Good boy, Swan. Thank you. By the way, Swan, I gave you... Fuck, I don't remember now. I gave you a space sticker, Swan. I felt very appropriate for you to have a space sticky. Alright. Okay, let me catch up. Vegas is very cute. Very cute. Is storming? Yeah, we didn't get any storms, but hopefully we do. Because I love a nice thunderstorm. Give me a little thrill, give me a little action in my life. Love a thunderstorm. Retro, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you, Swan and Retro. And you killed a great song. Why? What happened? Cecil! Bye. Are you leaving? Alright. Good night, Retro. Saturn. Get better soon. Feel better, Retro. Why do I keep saying Retro? Feel better, Saturn. I think because Retro's feeling under the weather too. W, Cecil, Retro, and Swan. Thank you guys for the hype train. All right, cool. W. But yeah, okay. So bye, Saturn. I know you're feeling under the weather. I know you are too, as well, Retro. All right. What was I saying? Stay hydrated. Yes. Feel better soon. Traveling. It's so easy to pick up bugs, especially on airplanes with the recirculated air. It's a real thing. That was one hell of an episode, isn't it? I gotta give credit to Wrinkly Beef for making that for me. He did that. He did that for me. Prince of Tonga! Oh, I know what he likes. He's a good boy, but he likes trains. I mean, who doesn't, chat? Hop on. Okay? Let's run one. Let's go. Let's run the train, overpowering the music. Oh shit. Is it too loud? Not good? That's an ugly baby? It's which music is getting overpowered? Hey. Hey. Atomic! Get your little wings a clucking, guys. We have actually 2 emotes. That's right, Hawker. We have 2 chicken emotes now in the channel. Get your little wings a clucking. Thank you so much. Atomic for the 10. The request is getting completely drowned out by the alerts. It's okay though. Oh well, it happens, Atomic. It happens. You know, when you have multiple sounds layered on top of each other, you've got my mic, you've got background songs, you've got sound alerts, all that. Yeah, things are bound to. It's too difficult to go one at a time because it's a live stream, right? And then with live streams, you don't know when somebody is going to trigger something. That's the magic, I guess, and the spontaneity of like a live stream. Yeah, it's too hard to, like, you can't plan for that. That's completely, yeah. Welcome in, TTV King. So, anywho. But W Atomic, thanks for hopping on the hype train. Guys, we're on a level 4, but guys, we're not doing the club train. The club train is for... The club train is for Fridays and Saturdays only, weekends. Okay, Atomic, I'm gonna give you a space sticker. Okay? I already gave Retro as an astronaut. Swan, you are a planet. Let's give Atomic... We were talking about the sun yesterday, weren't we? Let's give Atomic, he can be a little alien. One of these bad boys. What do you think about that? Huh? Not too shabby. Sweet. Atomic. Prince of Tonga twice. Cecil with the... My daughter's awesome rockin' tees. And Swan. Swan as well in one prong. With the tier 3 Fiddle Dee Dee. Cool. I've seen it plenty of times. That song, yeah. This song's quiet. Okay. I love that the blonde woman in this video was actually an aerobics instructor. Really? He found her and he was like, he got inspired and wanted to make a video. That's awesome, actually. Like when you have like a real life situation and you get inspired from life, I mean, isn't that really what art is all about? Right? Life inspires art. So that's kind of a W move right there. JR, yeah. Welcome in, JR. Howdy. Happy Tuesday. So, I think that's what inspired it. The Jane Fonda workout videos. Oh, okay. I like this song too, Sam. This is a nice one. It sounds like... It's not, but it sounds kind of like Celtic vibes or something. You know what I mean? Get your songs in there. Oh, okay. Typical JR style. Typical song of the summer coming up. It's Ukrainian? Oh, really? Sounds kind of Celtic-y, you know what I mean? The flutes. Makes sense, though. Anywho, guys, let me grab a drink. My cup is empty. Empty. Now it makes sense. You got the fields of wheat. That's a mistake. Well, listen, who do I look like? Exy? Huh? Come on, I'm a big girl. Not really, not that big, but you know what I mean. I can handle it. I can handle it. Yeah, who do I look like? That's not me. About that time is about that time, Swan. Are you gonna pull out? What are you drinking tonight, Swan? Don't tell me Coors Light. What are you drinking? You got anything else in your cupboards? In your pantry? What do you got? JR, are you drinking Banquet? Okay, I like Banquet. Vortec! Hey, 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 you got the power! Vortec! Thank you so much for your sub with Prime. I appreciate it. 18 months, it's my lucky number. 18 is my very lucky number. Good evening, Vortec. Thank you for pulling your weight around this place, around this community. W fucking community. Thanks for 18 months. So, I've upgraded to Miller Lite. Good boy. Okay, good. That passes. 25 ounce of Foster's. Don't say that to Mr. Cairo. He thinks drinking Foster's is like not nice. I don't know, but I've never had Foster's, so I haven't had Foster's, so I can't really say if it's good or bad. Exy, speak of the pussy. I mean, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking, Exy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you caught me with my. You caught us. Lovingly, lovingly. That's it. He's pissed with a capital P. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Exy. Listen, there are people in this stream who do not drink a drop of alcohol, never touched it in their life. Okay? All are welcome here. Cat P. Don't be cheesed. Don't be cheesed at me, Exy, okay? Bum, 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 bum. Some Miller lattes? Miller lattes like Miller Lights? I've never heard it referred to as Miller lattes before. Wade, do you have any cool beers that you're like concocting for summer? Spring, summer? Any insider secrets you can tell us, Wade? Any new I still have some of the winter beers, but I want to know if you have anything interesting. This is too loud now. Coming up. Yeah, it's too loud. The problem is these fucking YouTube videos are all different volume levels, so it's hard. I have to keep like adjusting. So by the way, my piss theory is 100% proven. You will see me on the news. Okay, buddy. Who did you listen? Hi Rotsama, welcome in. Who did you send it to? I know Aussies don't even like Foster's. They don't even claim it. You're not missing much. I know. I have not had it, and I don't really have any desire to, Bochi. Who did you send it to? Panda and Exy, and what did they have to say? Did they say, yo, bro, you are an anomaly? Like, you are the opposite of what human beings normally, like, you know, physically happen to them? Make it stronger. So, there's that. Ooh. Like our Scotch ale. Yes, like your 9% Scotch ale, which I just drank, I think, last weekend. Not this weekend, but last weekend. Wait, and I really like that one. It's nice, and another thing, it makes it stronger with alcohol, but it's also smoother. And I like that too. Makes it like smooth and smooth. Just like a silka. Welcome in, Chaz. Hello, hello. So 6.8, not massive, but good. Yeah, it'll do the trick. It'll do the trick. Prince, and it's gonna taste nice, like a little bit of Kraken. It's an I don't know which rum, like which obviously it's a dark rum. I don't know what dark rum they get the barrels from, but it's good. It is very nice and very smooth. So, be a home run. Hmm. With you. Almost a bit of sweetness too. Yes, it is. It is. And I prefer like sweeter. I like sour beers. I like sour beers. I like sweet beers, but I don't like bitter beers. Like IPAs. That's the thing I don't like. I don't fuck with IPAs because of the bitterness. But I like a slightly sweet beer, like Coors Banquet. In my opinion, that kind of has like a sweet taste to it. So I like that. I love sour beers. Those are my all-time favorite. And I also like beers with good value, good bang to your buck. So that's why I like high alcoholic volume smooth beers. Cheers. I'm with you. I don't like IPAs. Yeah, I wish I could get on board with them. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Hmm. Oh my god. I just can't get on board. Maple last night, Wade. Maple bought from the LCBO your Sons of Kent Juice Box IPA. Maple, how did you like it? It was the first time she's ever tried an IPA before. First IPA. How did you like it, Maple? Do tell. You don't like beer? I love beer. There's so many different beer. Listen, Hawker, I don't think you've had enough beer in your life. Because there's a beer out there for everyone. There's something out there for everyone. Most are overly hoppy, I agree. There's a few IPAs that I like that aren't overly hoppy, but majority of them I don't like them. This is delicious, by the way. This is dangerous. Slightly sweet, very what did I say? My mind is like fucking not here today. It's like I can't even think. What did I say? Smooth. Smooth, sweet. Kind of tastes like a rum and coke, but not really. You know what I mean? I got the El Camino Sons of Kent last week. I like that one too. Mm-hmm. Yes, you did, Maple. Yep, exactly. I had a good beer, but the place that sold it went out of business. Oh, really? What kind of beer was it? Out of curiosity. My Shong, the man who sold the world. Um, a lot of people enjoy the El Camino. Good summertime beer. Yeah, it's easy drinker. It's like a Corona. Told you guys. Oh, you like a dark beer? So do I. Told you guys I'm into the Nirvana today. I don't know. I'm into this like grungy, raw type of situation. This is, yeah, David Bowie cover. Anyways, I like a dark ale. A naturally dark bitter ale is normally my go-to. Oh, you like bitter? Oh, I like dark ale. I like red ales, dark ales. I don't really like bitter though. Never. I like stouts and lagers. We've talked about my favorite beer, which I can't get out here. Um, when I do drink beer, it's usually Sam Adams Boston Lager. Stella or Corona. Oh, I'm not a huge Heineken fan. That's too bitter for me. Yeah, I find Heine is a little bit bitter. You would have liked our Boxcar Brown Ale. Wait, did you know? Wait. Prince of Tonga's from the UK, right? He's coming to Ancon in August. He's coming to Ancon. So if there's any beers that you want to introduce him to, by all means. He'll be at Ancon. He'll be here for like a week. So, I love Corona during the summer. Yeah, like if you're on a beach or somewhere on a patio and it's fucking 30 degrees Celsius outside and you're sweating and it's hot and sunny, there's nothing like a Corona with a squeeze of lime. Or an El Camino or the equivalent to that. You know what I mean? I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah! We should introduce Prince of Tonga, but in a way it's kind of a tease. For any of my American friends or any of my British friends who come to NCon and we start introducing them, what if they get hooked? Wade. What if their favorite beer is some Canadian beer and they can never, like, get it again? It's like, what are they gonna do then, man? It's like they get that little taste. Get them hooked. And then they can never have it again? That's fucking mean. Brew! We're talking about beer right now. Welcome in, Brew Crew. Cheers, Brew. It's your free song request, and it's free. Song request day, my second favorite F word. Cheers, homie. How are you doing? How's the wifey doing? I hope she's doing okay. I hope she's not too sick. You know what I found out recently? Fun fact. Maybe we could go to Wade's joint. No, it's too far away, Atomic. We can't, unfortunately. It's like hours away. We can't do that. I'm willing to take that risk. Good boy. Let's do it. Take that risk. Listen, no risk, no reward. It's too dry. It's too far. No, we're not doing that, Wade. Sorry. We're not. But we can maybe bring some beer to them. You know what I mean? Like cans or whatever. We can do that. She's good. She's at work. Okay, good. You know what I recently found out, Brew? That morning sickness, 100%. Well, first of all, you know the sex of a baby is 100% determined by the male. Excuse me, exclamation burp. 100% determined by the male is whether you're having a boy or a girl, okay? So the male determines the sex. I already knew that. I learned that in fucking elementary school in science, right? But I recently just found out that morning sickness is directly related to the male. So the male, depending on the swimmers, the sperm, I don't know anything else about it. I don't exactly know why, but if the girl gets really sick during, you know, pregnancy, it has to do with the male. Like, he will give her bad morning sickness, no morning sickness. It's completely dependent on him. So, girl is easiest to make. Is that true? Is that facts or what, Sam? I think it has to do with... I don't know, actually. I always tried local when I'm travel. I like to do that too, Prince. Yeah. I like to become one with wherever I am, like turn into a local. So I get it's like role playing in a way. Like you become one with the city where you are, so you can get the true essence of it. You know what I mean? I love doing that as well. Wait, rent a van and get some cases in there. You can just bring a big keg. We'll have a kegger at the mod house. We should bring a keg. No, what if there are cameras? I'm worried. And bring the brewery to them is easier. It's exactly. A couple dozen cases. Oh yeah. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be just fine. We'll have a wide variety. Well, you know what we need? Okay. I'm already playing. We need a big. You know those big buckets with the rope handles? You guys know what I'm talking about? Like, there's big buckets that, like, I could fit in one of those buckets. It could fit a person in there. We need those big buckets, the plastic buckets with the white rope handles. You guys know what I'm talking about? We'll fill it with ice. Wooden bucket? Well, no, they're the ones I've seen are like plastic, like red plastic buckets with big rope handles. Maybe no, wooden wouldn't work. You need something that's waterproof. Fill it with ice. I mean, wooden... No. Plastic ones. Or metal. Fill it with ice. And then we'll just fill it with a plethora of beers. A plethora. And there's a barbecue and a patio already. Like a deck. There's a deck and a barbecue. Cheers. Anyway. Hey, my boys can swim! George Costanza. Yeah, great episode, actually. Great episode. Sorry, what my internet went out for a bit when you started. Oh, that's okay. No worries, Brew. It happens. Tech issues. Tech issues. Keg stands, no, we cannot do that. Well, I will just watch. I will watch. If someone wants to do that, that's fine. And found an empty bottle posted in food channel. Aww. Great Lakes Brewing Co? It's Canadian. Is that Canadian? I think it is. Oh, I know this song. This is a cover. You're right. Electric Avenue. Take you higher. We gonna rock right through Electric Avenue. I know the buckets you're talking about. We can get some bungee cords and we can make a human catapult. We're getting way too creative. Listen, if we have to go to the hospital, chat, we have free healthcare. There's free healthcare, so if we have to go to the hospital, we'll be okay. All right? But let's try not to get hurt ourselves and get too injured here, okay? So. You would knock yourself out if you if you try to do a keg stand. I'd smother myself. I couldn't breathe. I'm joking. I'm joking. So, okay. So it's in Cleveland. Oh, Cleveland. Great Lakes. Okay, Cleveland. They're on Lake Erie. It looks cute. I like it. It reminds me, oh my god, it reminds me of, it reminds me of something. The Munsters? Is that Eddie Munster? Eddie Munster, is that who the hell that is? You know, from the Munsters? Is that who that is? I swear it's somebody. Welcome in, Lurker. This is gonna be wild. I'm getting those vibes. BRB, okay. I make it a policy to try not to get hospitalized in a foreign country. There is a first time for everything. Let's try not to, though. Let's try not to. Okay, we're gonna be... It's gonna be wild. I just know it. But we need those big buckets. The big... I'll have to get one. I have to find where the fuck to get those. And then we just fill it with ice, and you can put like a couple dozen... You could put probably like 50 beers in there, you know what I mean? Anyways, hi Tyra, welcome in, girl. Guys, we had a party last night in Discord, and I just gotta say, at the end of the night, it was like after 2 a.m. At the end of the night, there was Tyra, Maple Marie, Elaine, myself, and War Games MVP. Oh, and Atomic as well. But we had basically all of the girlies hanging out together at the end of the night. So I felt like that was a really cool it was a really cool dynamic at the end, because like our conversation completely evolved into like girly type of things. You know? So we kind of had girl time at the end of the night, which was fun. I enjoyed that. So thanks for hanging out for the after party. It wasn't even after party, it was just a party on my day off. So thanks for hanging out. Excuse me, exclamation burp. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Riker, welcome in. Hello, hello. Nice to see you, Riker. Oh no, the rainbow tip fingernails. I know, I got them. I got new ones today. So actually, okay, here's the story. So we just got French tips today, chat, if that's okay. I went in there with ideas. I had big dreams, chat. Thank you, Swan. Thank you for that. I had big dreams. Girly talk. Bet Atomic enjoyed that. He was actually AFK. I thought he was sleeping. And Wargames thoroughly enjoyed it, though. I have to say, Wargames was loving it. It was basically a room full of girls and Wargames. Wargames was eating that up. Those are nice. They're plain, but you know what? They're simple. They're classy. They're clean. I do love a nice French tip. By the way, Chad, these are my real nails. So these are my real nails. I'm kind of proud, actually. I've had them for a while. They have not broken. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. But yeah, I went there this morning. Okay, so listen, guys. I'm gonna bitch and complain. So I apologize, but I just want to know. I just want to tell you guys. I don't know. So I went to this place. This is the third time going there. It's a fairly new place for me. They do a great job. It's very nice quality, right? But the 3 times that I've been to this nail place, they call me every single time, 3 out of 3. And they ask me, "Anne, can you come earlier? Like, your appointment's not for another hour and a half. Can you come right now? Like, right now." Like, and I'm like, I could, yeah. I mean, I live like half an hour, 20 minutes away, but I'll be there in 20 minutes. Like, I'm there rushing out the door. Anyways, so I think this place has time management problems. Okay? Because, like, normally, at least they're calling me to come early and they're not calling me to come later. So that is a good thing. Okay? But I went there today and I was like, okay, I showed them what I wanted to do, and I didn't think it was anything too crazy. Otherwise I would have maybe said, hey, this is a really intricate job, like, this is what I wanted to do, guys. So that's what I wanted to do. It's a legit complaint. Yeah. So I get there and he's like, "Oh, that's a design. That's a nail design." He's like, "Oh, you didn't tell me that you wanted to do a nail design ahead of time." He goes, "I need more time for this." He's like, he picked up the phone and he called his next appointment. He said, "I'm sorry, I'm running late." He said, "Can you come later?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure." He's like, "Okay, thanks." And then he tried to like, I was like, "Oh, is that?" He goes, "Yeah, that's going to take me a lot of extra time. Like, you didn't tell me ahead of time. You need to say if you have a design like that, because I slot a certain amount of time and I don't have time for this. This is, like, that's going to interfere with everything." So I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "No worries." I was like, "How about this?" In all fairness, chat, this is literally just lines down the nail and a little strawberry on 2 fingers, right? Like, this does not seem. He goes, "Well, that's not as bad. That's not as bad. We could do that, but you didn't really book it. You didn't really. You have to let me know next time." "I'm here, but I'm tired." Elaine, you are a trooper. Welcome in, girl. I was just saying, thanks for hanging out last night. It was all the girlies: Tyra, Elaine, Maple Marie, and myself, and Wargames MVP and Atomic, who were hanging out for the party late last night. You stayed till the end. So I hope you had a great day today, a nice lunch, and I hope you had some nice time afterward with your friend as well. Hi, first time chatter, welcome and love it. Thank you. I loved it too. Until I was told that I didn't book enough. I didn't tell them I wanted to design. They're like, he said, "All I can do for you is a French. That's it. If you want more than that, you have to tell me, and I need to book more time." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." I was like, "No worries. We can do a French today then. That's fine. We can do a French and I'll do a design next time. I'll let you know." And the poor guy was so flustered. You could just tell that he was really stressed out from time. Next time, send him a pic. How am I going to send him a pic? I don't have his cell phone number. I can't send him a pic. So, anyway, time to find a new place. This is the new place. I've only been there 3 times. And they do a really good job. That's the thing. Their quality is really on. This is a good quality job, I have to say. This is better than the other places around, sadly. That's why I don't want to lose this place. I went to see Beverly Hills Cop today. The movie only cost me $4 to see it. Why? You must have had a coupon or something, Riker. How was Beverly Hills Cop? Out of curiosity, I hope you enjoyed it. That's a deal of a steal. That is a deal of a steal. Cheers. So, anyway, I said, okay, cool. I'll do French tip this time. No worries, and I'll let you know next time. And I'll tell you I need a design, and we can do it. Keep in mind, chat. The last time I went, you saw my rainbow nails, right? I went to that place. They never had a problem. They never said, "Oh, you're doing 5 different colors on your nails. You're doing this. It's not French. It was French tip, but it was like a different color French tip. You're doing that. We need more time for that." Like, she didn't. It was a different girl who did it. She never complained. She was cool. I think because this guy was really stressing over time, he was just trying to make the appointment as short as possible. So honestly, that's what it is. Because those strawberry nails, that's easy. Like, how much more time does that really take? You know, and even this, where to go? Even this, like, what is it? What is not, in my opinion, I don't think that's gonna take like a lot. It's basically a French tip that just extends a little further down. It's basically a French tip, and then it has stars. Anyway, so I had a fantastic lunch with my boyfriend. We walked along the beach until 4 p.m. and then I went to my friend's house at 4:30. Mom was nice and dropped me at 9:15. Nice, Elaine. Where did you go eat? Out of curiosity, that's what I wanted to know, because it was a surprise, I think, right? So, what did you have for lunch? Um, it was good. Second time I've seen it. First time was in 19. Oh, this is the same movie, Beverly Hills Cop. I thought it was like a like a redo. You know what I mean? I didn't realize it's the original that they just re-released. I'm going to see A-OK for a minute. I will be back. All right, wait, sounds good. So, no. I did not end up listening to sneak peeks of your song yet, Lane. We're just doing free song request night, so chatters have been requesting their free songs that they want to listen to. So I have not listened to it yet. No, not yet. Maybe he's not an artist. Yeah, I don't think he is. I think that's true too, because he said any of the girls are much better at that. So I think he's not an artist. But then I know my time is valuable too. I know. But he was so stressed. So the way where his desk was, so it's a family-owned business, right? So it's a whole family there. Where his desk was, he's right beside the front desk with like the reservation book and everything. The phone was ringing the whole time. Like, he must have taken 3 cancellations and like 4 reservations while I was there, and he was having to deal with that. It got so much so that I love you, my big boy. Or time management skills. What they're trying to do is they're trying to squeeze as many clients in. You know, they don't want to have any gaps, right? And I get where they're coming from. But if I have an appointment already, I want to stick to my appointment. Sorry guys, I don't want to like speed over like. And then guys, I got there and I was parking. He called me again as I was parking. He's like, "Hi, Anne, are you?" I said, "Yep, I'm just parking, coming in." Like, what the? I said I'll be there in 20 minutes, and I guess at 20 minutes he started calling me. Buddy, next time I'm just not going to answer the phone. My time is precious too. What if I have other things I need to do and I can't make it? Right? Like, fuck, I don't. Why do I have to speed in and rush in when, like, I don't like that. Elaine, you go with the flow? I usually even plan my Disney vacations. I would do that too because your time is precious when you're at Disney. You only have X amount of days and so much to do. So I would absolutely do that. I love planning. Planning for me is part of the fun. David Hasselhoff? This guy's a stud. Is he still alive? I think he is. Chuck Norris died, right? David Hasselhoff from Baywatch. He's from Baywatch. He's still alive. I hope. I think. It's in construction. It's hard to plan because one job can go well and the next, all hell breaks loose. And I don't know when I'll get it done. Yeah, I hate that shit. I like to plan. So next time, let your voicemail take it. I will, Retro. That's honestly what I'm gonna do next time. If I have an appointment, I'm gonna keep my appointment. I'm not answering any phone calls from them before. Like, I'm just gonna show up at my appointment time, like a normal human does. Okay, that's the whole point of making an appointment. I'm not a walk-in. Like, please, please honor my appointment time. Okay, like I get it once or twice if it's an emergency, sure. 3 out of 3 times. Every single time they call me and they're like, can you come right now? I have an appointment and it's not now. Stop, leave me alone. Maybe they need the gaps. You know what, Riker? They do need the gaps because that guy was wound up so tight at fucking 11 a.m. It was 10:30 a.m. He was wound up so tight in the morning. Like, you know what, buddy? Take the half an hour. Rest in between. But I guess they're just trying so hard. I actually had that with a hairdresser once years ago. I was getting styled and some color, and they were really busy, and clearly the stylist was stressed. So I said to her that the color could wait and just do simple texturizing to my hair, and she can take the rest of the time slot to chill for a minute. And did she appreciate that, Prince? That's very sweet of you, actually. But yeah, that's how I felt today. I was like, okay, whatever you want, whatever. I could just tell this guy was he even said to me, it's one of those days. And the phone was ringing a million times, and he was right beside the table taking all the calls and cancellations. He was so frazzled, chat, that he was trying to call a customer and he put in the wrong number, and he called the wrong number. He's like, is this Barb? Oh no, wrong number. Oh, like, you know when you're so frazzled and you don't even plug in the right phone number because you're just so stressed? He did that. And then he tried a second time and it was the right one. But the first time he didn't even put in the right phone number because he was so, like, out of it. I felt bad for him, to be honest. He was really stressed. It's not good. It's not good. That routine of only drinking on weekends, and it's gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy. I love this song, Somewhere I Belong. And I get sad listening to Linkin Park now, though. I know. But would he want you to get sad? No, he wants his legacy to live on. And cook, and better cook. Yes, you get a better cook too. Yes, absolutely. The food tastes better when you're not there during, like, the rush. I'm back. Welcome back, Atomic. I'm trying to procure a piece of original art from another streamer. I'm sorry for cheating. What kind of is it? Wait, you have never even bought my art. What the fuck, Atomic? You better buy my paintings. Guys, I paint my own acrylic on canvas, and it'll be during my subathon, where I auction them off. Usually they're very limited. We only have about 5 paintings. Riker has 1 of them. Hawker has 3 of them, because he bought them for 2 years. Who has another? Who has another? We've got, I don't know, a lot of people. Chaz, PJ, who else? But anyways. I even went to the food and wine dinner at Disney. It was so good. The food was made by the chefs at the different Disney parks. Really? Okay, guys, this is kind of embarrassing, kind of sad. You get sad when you listen to Linkin Park. Why is this music? There's no volume on this. Something wrong with this song. It's so quiet, man. It's at max volume. I can't even. That's it. That's all there is. I'm sorry. It's the actual song itself. I love this song. Scotty doesn't know. Don't tell Scotty. But this actual song is at max volume and there's nothing, man. That was Matt Damon, yeah. But anyways, what was I saying? Um I see my painting every day. W Riker, that's so sweet actually. That makes me feel wonderful. The beaches were deserted on Wednesdays. Yeah, anywhere when I would go to the beach every Wednesday afternoon, there was nobody on the beach. Like I had a private beach. That's what I loved about that. I love the VIP experience where like I'm the only person. I don't like crowds. Like I'm not scared of crowds. I don't have a phobia of crowds or anything. There's no phobia. I'm not scared of big crowds, but like if you don't have to deal with crowds and you can just do it solo on your own, why not? Like it's a better experience. Anyways, back to Riker's Disney experience, guys. Kind of sad. It's like Linkin Park over here. Chat. I am ashamed to say it, but I've never been to Disney. I've never been to Disney. Not even as a kid. Never in my life. Never any of those. I've been to Florida on my own as an adult, but I never went to Orlando. Like I haven't been to Universal. I haven't been to any of those theme parks. And it's kind of sad. Like I hear they're the happiest place in the world, right? Like all this shit. Everyone who goes says they have an amazing time. You either? Brew, you either. Maple. What? Yeah, anyone else never been to Disney or any of those theme parks? Never wanted to go there or Vegas. I don't really want to go to Vegas, Sam. Vegas for me is too commercialized. I mean, yeah, I get Disney, I guess, is a bit commercialized too. So, there is that. Then you're not a North American. Think so? Yeah, I've never been to Disney, guys. Should go, but here's the thing. I feel like I've been to Canada's Wonderland. I used to live there. I used to live in Maple. I lived in Maple. Right? So I lived there. I lived, you know, I had seasons passes. Yeah, I've been to Wonderland a million times. But never been to Disneyland or Epcot or Universal or any of those studios. I've never been to Disney. No real interest. I've been to Vegas a few times. I had very strange interaction with a Russian stripper. Maybe that's a story for Discord. Let's save that story for Discord. But anyways, Atomic, good luck getting that piece of art, whatever it is. Hopefully you buy my art. I'll be auctioning off 5 paintings during my birthday subathon. We only do one annual subathon a year, so it's big deal. Where I auction off paintings and it adds time to the clock. So, and then of course you get an actual tangible piece of art from me, hot and streamy, from your favorite streamer that you can, well, you can wipe your butt with it if you want. You can put it up on your wall. You can do it with whatever you like. I saw Linkin Park last year with the New Girl singer. I enjoyed the show. It was probably the least expensive show I've gone to lately. It was only $90. Wow, that's actually great promotion. Maybe because they had the new lead singer, so they're trying to promote. I took my cousin 1 year to Disney, and it was his tour guide. And oh, you were his tour guide. We even went to Universal for Halloween Horror Nights. We have Halloween Hot Nights at Wonderland. Same type of deal. Yeah. So I lived in a city that had a big, huge amusement park. It just wasn't Disney, you know? I have this frog in my throat, man. I've never been either, but I have been to Universal Studios, and I saw a live episode of Keenan and Kel. I don't even know what that is. Welcome in, Chaz. It's expensive, Shy, absolutely. Yeah, admission's like $200 a day, but it's the happiest place on earth, damn it! Did you know that nobody dies in Disney? Like, if you're literally dead in Disney, they bring in that machine to pump your heart, keep your heart pumping, so you're still technically alive. Your heart is pumping with the help of a machine, and they will pronounce you dead outside of the park. Nobody dies in Disney, chat. Nobody. Okay? How dare you? Don't even think of dying in Disney. It's expensive, but you know what? I feel like that ship has sailed, Swan. It is morbid as fuck, yeah. Didn't Walt Disney cryogenically freeze himself? He was morbid as fuck in a way if you think about it. Hi Chunky, welcome in. So yeah. Nobody dies in Disney. It's the happiest place on earth. My mom loved Dado. Dado songs make me sad because she's dead now. Aww. They remind you of her. Makes sense. I feel like I would have liked Disney a lot more when I was a kid, but now that I'm a grown adult, it won't hit the same. There's no way it's gonna hit the same, guys. Sometimes I queue up Dido and I drink myself stupid and cry. That's actually fucking so sad, Atomic. Cheers to that. He is a great dude, Wade. It's too bad he doesn't have more in his stream. He is a sweetheart. I think, like, he has a full-time job, and so this is like a part-time stream thing for him. But honestly, if you just ask A-OK to do anything, like I asked him, I said, hey, we're pushing for tier 3s, can you sub tier 3? He did it automatically, right away, no hesitation, no questions asked. He's just that type of person. He's that type of friend that it's like, hey, what do you need? Just tell me and I got you. That's the type of person that A-OK is, Wade. He really is a great guy, but it's so tough when you're a male gamer on the platform, you know? Like, he's a stand-up dude, but like, for me, Wade, there would not be a lot of crossover. Like, my viewership and his viewership are like two completely different things, you know what I mean, Wade? It's just different. Like, a lot of, even if I shout him out, even if we raid him, even if I promote the shit out of him until I'm blue in the face, some of my viewership is not gonna want to watch a guy game. Like, they don't want to watch me game. That's facts, chat, you fucking assholes. A lot of you, when I start playing a game, they're like, alright, guy, I'm out, lurk, exclamation lurk, get the they don't even want to see me game. Oh, Brew Crew! Unknown Mortal Orchestra? This looks so cool. I don't know why, but I love this. I saw the flowers, and they're on the train. Yo. This is like a fucking summer fantasy for me right now. I'm living vicariously through this. Anyway. I might not die there, but some of my ashes will be there. What? 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 Riker, are you serious? Wait, are you able to... Is there like a mausoleum or like a cemetery where you can bury your ashes in Disneyland? Is that possible to arrange that for real? For your cremated remains or something? AKA cremains. Your cremains. Hi, Cyber Detective, welcome in. There was a kid who got... I know there was. That was fucking sad. That was a few years ago. I remember when that happened. He isn't he's frozen, Bochi. Yes, he is. He's waiting for technology so he can come back from the dead. Mr. Disney. As an actor, dying in Disney would be bad for the resume anyway. Yeah. Surprisingly, I'm actually kind of human. Aw, Atomic, I'm so glad that you've come to that realization. Honestly, how long has that taken you to come to that realization? Because usually you ignore that fact. So I feel like we're making progress here, Atomic, for real. I think we're making progress. This song is great. I've never heard this song, Brew. I love it. I love the video. I don't know why. Oh yeah, they're backpacking. Are they in Europe? On the train? Yeah, I feel like they are. They're backpacking across Europe. Great song and band. Never heard of them. First time. See, that's why I love these song request nights. I love these song request nights because I've never heard of Unknown Mortal Orchestra Honeybee. Never heard of them. You log in to a website and we watch somebody else play a video game. You are super cool. That's fair. I didn't mean it in a sense of rating. I know he's a good guy. I know, and I feel what I'm getting at, Wade. What I'm getting at, Wade, is I wish I could promote a lot of people on the platform like Brew Crew. Brew Crew Gaming is an amazing guy. He streams as well. He deserves a lot more viewers than he has. The AOK, amazing guy, great gamer, deserves more viewers than he has. There's so many people like that. And I wish I could, like, you know, promote them. I can promote them, but I wish it would work. You know? But it wouldn't. It's not. It's not gonna work. Unfortunately. Because, like, my demographics, their demographics are completely different. So. Oh, it has to be snuck in. Oh! Naughty, naughty. You're gonna... wait, Riker, have you prearranged this? Like, have you asked somebody already to, like, hey, would you be a dear and do me a solid if I kick the bucket? Can you bring my cremains to Disney and sprinkle me around the happiest place on earth? They don't want to see me. I play Stardew Valley in my own time because I realize that chat doesn't want to see me play it, but I love that game. Favorite game of all time. Alright, Brew, thank you for the lurk. Hawker, it's about that time. Thank you for joining. Good night and sweet dreams, Hawker. Because I gotta eat something. Last time I ate was like 11 hours ago. Gotta eat. Maybe 10 hours. Not that I'm hungry. That's the problem. Damn it. I'm not that hungry. I have some really cool European salads. Why is my camera fucking up like that? I have some nice European salads. Let me go grab them and just like munch on them. How are we doing? Okay, guys, we are getting there with 39% of the way to subs. We are 40% of the way to bits, and we are naked in the tip department, chat. We can't be naked. We cannot be naked. It's against TOS to be naked on Twitch. That reminds me, I just had lasagna. Ooh, super jealous. I love a good lasagna, Maple Marie. And the one you made looked freaking amazing. You had Subway for lunch. Oh, nice. You can stream and play a game. Maybe not all the time, once in a while. It's a treat to see you catching bullets. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, my viewer count goes way down the tubes when I do that. But once in a while, it's okay. That's why I like to play interactive games. I'm eBaying a testicle! No, please, don't sell your kidneys. Don't sell your testicles. Don't do any of that. Atomic. You're trying to buy that art piece from the other girl? The other streamer? I hope you like it. Listen, as long as it speaks to you. If it speaks to you, then sure, do it. It's art. It's art. I would have someone pretend they're feeding the birds bread and then add some ashes to the bread. That's actually fucking genius, Riker. That's genius. You know what I kind of want to do? Okay, this is my wishes. Is this morbid? If it is, tune away. I'm sorry if this is morbid, but I don't know. Have you ever thought about what you want to do when you pass away? There's this really cool thing, where who the heck are you, Angry Llama? Are you related to King Snail by any chance? So cold and broken. Think you are. I need some. Not spending all my money on heating. You are related to King Snail. If oh, I just have spring. So sick of being cold. So sick of being cold. W Angry Llama. Check. 69. Nice number. That means we just checked off the tips off of the dailies. So thank you so much, Angry Llama. My will says to give my body to university for research. I'm terrified of being buried or cremated while I'm alive. I'll tell you what my wishes are. They're a little bit weird, but I'm a fucking weirdo. Aren't we all? Do what you see fit. Thank you so much, Angry Llama. Okay, now we just have subs and bits to get for our daily goals. So thank you so much. We checked one off the box. One off the list. Okay, there's this like thing where you do not get embalmed. Okay, so you don't get pumped, your blood doesn't get drained and you don't get pumped full of chemicals. That's what an embalming is. It helps preserve the body, right? I don't want any of that crap. Fuck that. So I just want to be natural and let the process happen. Okay, let the process happen. And there's this like wicker basket. Wait! Hey, 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 we're like diamonds in the sky. Send the biddies! Wade, thank you! Wait, just for that, I wanted to promote something real quick. Hold on a second. BRB Wade, thank you so much for the 500 biddies. I'm gonna crack a second beer. Hold on a minute. Nevermore. A little Edgar Allan Poe action. We've got a black lager. It's a 5%. Nevermore. You want to be morbid? Mother Truckin' Jimmy! Welcome in, Jimmy. Hello, hello, my good sir. Oh, my Vegas chubby says hello as well. You want to be morbid? Nevermore, little Edgar Allan Poe. You know way more about it as a former funeral director. I do, and that's why, trust me, in order to get licensed to become a funeral director in the province of Ontario, I actually had to conduct 50 embalmings and write reports on each and every one of them, but the funeral home that I worked at was really busy. So I actually did more than 50 embalmings. I did double. I did at least 100 embalmings on my own. Guys, I worked on so much crazy stuff. I saw so much CSI, behind the scenes type of action. That's why I don't eat deep fried food. Fun fact, chat. I try not to eat deep fried food because I've seen people's insides. And it has scared me away. I will not eat deep fried food. Guys, this is a black lager. So, this comes from Sons of Kent Brewery, which is the brewery that I love this song. It's actually a sad song. Hawker went to bed already. But this is the brewery that Wade works at. So I gotta get my song in actually. That reminds me. Yeah, you! Yeah, you. We got Nevermore. I think this is the last beer out of the ones that I bought when I came to visit you for the IRL stream. But it's a black lager, so it's light. 5% ABV like a lager would be. Think twice. But it looks like a dark beer, right? But it's actually a light lager, 5%, so. Pretty cool, eh? The color is deceiving, yes. But yeah, so I've seen some crazy stuff as a funeral director, done a lot of embalmings and whatnot. And yeah, I would probably say, I don't want that. I do not want that. I think you're wonderful. I do. We're saving those. Not today, my boy. Cheers. Do I like sloppy joes? Not really. You know why? I don't like tomato sauce. Sorry guys, I'm not a fan of tomato sauce. So I don't like sloppy joes. Cheers. You and me in paradise. Um, just think about it. I'm glad Phil Collins got inducted. He's in very poor health and probably won't be around for. Really? What's wrong with him, Bochi? I'm not. You're so smart. You know how smart you are? The smartest boy I ever met in my life. Chat. I have things to unbox, but the thing is, I'm waiting because I have more things coming. So I want to unbox them all on one day, right? So I have boxes off to the side, off to the side here, and he's pawing at them right now. Because there's probably some Tritos for him in there, right? And he knows because he has a good sniffer. He has a good sniffer. He's giving me the puppy dog eyes right now. And so he has all sorts of issues. I don't know where to begin. Oh, I'm sorry. Once it gets to be to that point, once you start it's multiple system failure, it's bad news at that point. He's so smart. He knows that he's a good tracking dog, right? He's a hunting dog. But I'm not opening those. He knows there's stuff in there for him. He knows. I like lentils, Tyra. I would mess with the lentils with meat and mushrooms, but no tomato sauce. Aging does suck for sure, but it's natural. It happens to everybody. Everybody. I'll give him a treat in the meantime. But guys, let me tell you about my fucking final disposition. Hey, let me tell you my final disposition before I get sidetracked. You can I don't want embalming, okay? I've seen too much of it. It's nasty, it's gross. Not for me. There's this like cool it's like a wicker basket. Take this in. Oh, was over 1,000 goddamn years. Amen to that. So cold and broken. Oh, when will spring? I need sun upon. Not spending all my money on the heating. Self-care and mindful. If oh, I'll just have spring. So sick of being cold. Amen to that. W number 1, Riker. Thank you. Thank you, Riker. Thank you for the tip. Just the tip. Just the tip. for song requests. Oh! Good. So that means you got bumped. I see what you did. Okay, you're next. You're next! It does it automatically, Riker. You're there. I see you in the queue. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Ow. Yes. That's fair. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, what a little blankie can do, chat. A little blankie on the floor makes everything all better. Alright. This is Riker's song request, by the way. Nevermore. If I can't make it to RushCon, I will you buy me a shirt or something? I will pay you back. So, Riker, Atomic is super jelly that you're going to RushCon in Toronto because he really loves Rush. As it's one of his favorite bands. And he might not be able to make it to Toronto. He hasn't decided yet. It all depends on multiple factors. He loves Rush, one of his favorite bands, so yeah. He's super jelly that you're going to be in Toronto and going to the Rush concert in Toronto. I will! Just tell me the size and I will get it for you! W, Riker. That's a W move. Thank you. W freaking... Rush rules! Cheers, guys. Yeah. They're doing like this tour the weekend that we have ANCON. So... if Atomic can't make it, maybe we can get him some swag or something, you know? I went to RushCon and all I got was this my friend went to RushCon and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. One of those. Prince! Where's your message? He is sitting so handsomely. Alright, getting late here. It's my dad's birthday tomorrow. Well, today, okay? I gotta be up tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night, Prince. Thank you for joining and happy birthday to your dad. Okay? Have a drink for me in our honor, Prince of Tonga. Have a slice of cake and a nice drink. Cheers, Prince. Sweet dreams. Okay. Nevermore! Hi, Cool Sparky. I'm doing amazing. Excuse me. How are you doing, Cool Sparky? Welcome in. Are you falling apart? Be honest. What's wrong today? Happy birthday to Prince's dad. I guess he's the king! He is the king of Tonga. I don't know if he's still here. He probably left, but I hope he's the king of Tonga. I bet he is. I bet he is. Riker, thank you for requesting that one. That was perfect. That was actually very perfect for this lovely Nevermore Edgar Allan Poe Black Lager. From Sons of Kent. Wade works there. I bought that when I did the IRL stream at the brewery. Alright guys, I gotta say, my final disposition thing. Okay, my final disposition is gonna be in this like wicker basket situation. It's completely biodegradable. I'm gonna fully go in. It's gonna be like a bucket, like one of those big beer buckets, so I can fully fit in it. And then they probably put like fertilizers, and there's a tree. Right? They take a tree and they plant the tree in a park or like in a cemetery. I think it has to be in a cemetery. It has to be in a cemetery because it's a deceased body, right? But they plant this tree in the cemetery We got the dreamer's disease. And literally the tree gets the nutrients from my body. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and will grow from my nutrients of my body. And basically I will become part of that tree. And trees live a long time. They can live hundreds of years, right? I think that's kind of cool. Like, that way you can see me when I'm up in a tree and I'm not just below the ground. You know what I mean? Like, yes, my nutrients were in the ground. It's gonna be Anne's DNA tree. And people come visit and get some shade from the tree and give me a hug when they need, you know, a nice tree hug. And I just feel like it's more tangible than just being in the ground, you know, with a stone. I would prefer a nice big oak tree or some kind of tree. Yeah, that's what I want to become, guys. I want to be a tree. That is my goal. That is my final. So, guys, if I ever pass away and nobody knows what to do with me, you just contact and say hello. Anne said this is what she wants to do. So, let's make it happen. Thank you. Please and thank you. That's what I want to do. Cool, Sparky. It went. That song, Riker, went amazing with the beer. So, cheers. Thank you for that. So, it is beautiful. Cool, Sparky, you have to be careful. Do not cut your finger off, okay? You need those. What happened? How did you almost cut your finger off today? No, you do have 9 more, but you need all 10, okay? Thank you. That's what my daughter said she would do with me. Wait, you should be your wishes though, Becca. Do you want to do that? I know I want to do that cuz that's fucking cool, man. I'm going to be honest, I've seen it all. I've seen it all. I mean, it's very personalized, obviously. With a knife, be careful, Cool Sparky. Hi, Boom Boom, welcome in. Be careful, you need your fingers. Or, extracurricular activities. Hi, Lon, welcome in. I don't care. I will be gone. They can do what they want. Really? That's interesting. Usually, like, you should ask someone before they pass away what their wishes are. But usually people will have a wish. Like, they'll tell you, like, what they want. Whether they don't want a funeral, you know, all of that stuff. People will usually have some kind of idea what they want. It's interesting, Becca, you're so chill that you're like, ah, well, you decide. Go for it. You do whatever you will with me. Hi, John Deeds, welcome in. The Giving Tree, yeah! I think that concept, to be honest, Swan, is, it originates from the UK. It's a company from the UK that created that idea of having a tree and you're in this basket and the tree gets the nutrients from you as it grows. I'm pretty sure it's like a patented idea from the UK. But I think that's so cool and I want to do it. That's my wish. I know it's fucking weird. But it's not even weird. Listen, it's natural. It's you come from the earth, you go back to the earth. I don't know. I think it's a good idea. I want the song in your keeping by Jan Arden played at my funeral. I want the song in your keeping. I don't know that song. You should request it, Maple. Because I don't know the song. Oh, nice. Gorillas Feel Good Inc. I've heard you can do something similar, but with a reef in the ocean? That's so interesting. I've never heard of that swan. I'm trying to think about how that would work in a reef. Because, you know, the ocean has currents and the fish would eat you, right? Is that what you mean? The fish eat? You'd swim with the fishes at that point. Nobody's gonna give a shit what happens to me when I kick the bucket. That's why I said, to give me to science. Maybe the study of my guts or something can save some lives. Well, people can definitely, you know, learn at least anatomy and physiology from you, right? Like someone can learn something from you for sure. Unfortunately, I have seen cadavers that have been embalmed for science, and I think their shelf life is like 7 to 9 years or something like that. So they're like leather. Like they're super. It's crazy. It's crazy. Jan Arden, yeah, yeah. This may be weird, but I want to write my own funeral, whatever that word is. Then write it and then have somebody read it. That would be even better. I love the hair. I like this look. Thank you. This is my natural hair. And who will sing it? You have to get someone to sing it. Your sister? My mom prepared her own eulogy. Really? And was read at her funeral in 2007. Seriously? That honestly takes a lot of burden off of family members if you know what they want and you do that for them, it takes a huge burden off. Guys, BRB, I'm gonna grab some food. Bam, bam. I found a big girl. She came in to visit as well. Hello, Viva. Hello, Viva Room. This has gotten dark, but I'm in. Oh, yeah, of course you are. Thanks for the follow. Of course you're in for that dark humor. I already knew it. Um. It will likely be instrumental. But you need to find someone to play it. Alright, guys, I have this, like, what the hell is this? Armenian eggplant salad. Wait, I like that song. I enjoyed that one. Okay. We have some Armenian eggplant salad. It's so good. And this one is radish and cucumber salad with sour cream and dill. I love dill. And then we have this is like a beet salad with mayo, garlic, dried fruit, and walnuts. I know the combination sounds so weird. It's actually fucking chef's kiss. Guys, I've been addicted. I got a large thing of this Armenian eggplant salad. It's so good. You know how much this cost for this tub? Did you guys see the price? Let's play The Price is Right. How much they should call out Israelis? Israel is murder? Oh, please. Well, please. Well, please do not. Answer it. Who is it? Who could it be? Maple, who's at your door? Oh, you saw Bochi. Yeah. $25 for this salad. $25! What the fuck? Oh my god, the purple one's so good. But you have to like beets. Very dense. Like me, Riker. What does it have in it? Parsley? Garlic? Crack cocaine? I honestly don't know. So good. It's Armenian eggplant salad. Of course, Riker, it's the prep. The ingredients are very basic. Right? It's the prep for sure. I love dill. One's in chat if you enjoy dill. Yeah. You can't substitute dill, man. There's nothing else. Wingstop, Riker, what's your go-to wing? Like, what do you normally... And this goes for everyone, chat. What do you like for your wings? It is simply delicious. Honey barbecue wings. Plain wing? Sauce on the side. Oh, that's the best so they don't get too soggy? But like, what was your sauce though, Riker? That's the question. How did you like the ruby red kiwi, Tyra? Oh my gosh! Atomic sauce! I don't get ranch, I get blue cheese dressing on the side. I'm a blue cheese girly. Okay. Like hot and honey barbecue. I'm sorry, honey garlic. Hot and honey garlic because the sweet and the spicy combination together, ooh. It hits every time. I bought a gyro from a Greek place yesterday. Sounds easy enough to recreate, Atomic. What the heck was that? That was a boop! W. Elaine. Atomic was more heat than flavored. I don't like that Riker. When it's more heat than actual flavor, I prefer it the other way around. I prefer more flavor than, even if it's hot, I prefer more flavor than heat, if that makes sense. I love blue cheese with my honey barbecue wings. The dressing to recreate that from the Euro salad, yeah, I think so too. I made a dressing today for lunch. I put, okay, here, this is a surefire dressing. You're all gonna love it. Just trust me, okay? Fight the good fight. Here we go, ready? Olive oil, red wine vinegar, salt, like sea salt. Why am I making the anyway, salt. Dijon mustard. And then the little grainy Dijon mustard. Welcome in Snazzy. Hola. Hello, hello. So Dijon mustard and then the grainy mustard. Honey. Oh, and I put in God, what's it called? It's a Middle Eastern herb thingamajig. It's Middle Eastern, like God. Called Za'atar. Anyone? Za'atar. Za'atar. This thing. I don't know if you guys know what this is. This, I put it in it. It's really good. That stuff. So you're welcome, because you're gonna love it. It's beautiful. This is the other Canadian trio. Didn't get your attention with the first one. Aw, thank you, Elaine. That's very sweet. I bought some mini non-dippers with spinach artichoke choke dip today. You should! Let me know how those non-dippers are, Swan. I didn't have a reaction to the kiwi. Thank goodness, because I have a reaction to green kiwis. Okay, but how? Oh, so you liked it? They're shredding that keyboard or guitar keyboard. Welcome in Rage Machine. Wow. This guitar solo is freaking epic. I think it's oregano and thyme in the Za'atar thing. This is what it is. I don't know. Weird. It's actually good. It's like herbaceous. Fight the good fight. Excuse me. Woo! Talk about fighting the good fight. Alright, guys. We haven't had a word from our sponsor yet. So, be back in a couple minutes. But first, a word from our sponsors. It's that time of year again, folks. Time to band together as a community and work toward a common goal. It's Partner Plus time. We need the help of generous supporters, such as yourself, to hit that subscribe button and support your girl, Hot and Streamy. Moderators are tirelessly working around the clock, taking your calls. Every subscription helps. We can't accomplish this goal without you. As a community, we need 300 Partner Plus points for 3 months in a row. But there's a catch. If we do not hit 300 points for one of those months, we will have to start all over again. What does 300 points even mean? It means every tier 1 subscription counts as 1 point. Every tier 2 subscription counts as 2 points. And every tier 3 subscription counts as 6 points. Yes, you heard that right. 6 points. That means that 50 individuals would have to subscribe tier 3 for 3 months in order to make this goal possible. But here's the kicker, folks. Gifted subs and prime subs do not count. We all have to do our part as a community to make this work. If you are currently gifted a sub, don't worry, you have options. You can wait for it to expire and then subscribe yourself, or you can cancel the gifted sub at any time and subscribe on your own. Simply navigate to your subscription management page, click the settings cog next to Hot and Streamy's gifted sub, and select Disable Gift Benefits. Then you are free to subscribe at any tier yourself. It's that easy. Please make sure you are on a PC when subscribing tier 2 or 3, because tiered subscriptions are not available on mobile at this time. Once you are subscribed, tier 3 preferably, please do not cancel your subscription for at least 3 months. Together, we can do this. Thank you. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming. We're back, folks. Thank you. Sponsors, moderators, thank you so much for that. Is Anne calling her mods? They're tirelessly waiting by the phone. Okay, we need your PPs, boys and girls, people of all ages. Please consider subscribing tier 3. If possible. I love this song, Chaz, by the way. Love this song. Stand down. Or stand out. Alright, guys, I have snacks. We have some tortilla chips. Protein, chili lime. Just a matter of... We have some Monterey Jack. Cheese. Every move that you make. That I got what it takes. It's a piece of cake. Above the crowd, even if you gotta shout out loud. Hey, hey, hey. If I see you in the store, Tyra, I definitely will. Will you notice me? Snacks on snacks on snack. Love a snack. Snack for a snack. Hey, 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 hey. Tasty foot? Miss Beebs. My little sweet. She's a good girl. We have kelp, by the way. It's kelp. Seaweed kelp. We have garlic peas. And the babies. And konjac. Above the crowd, even if I gotta shout out loud. They want this shit. Gotta to notice me. I've given them this before. Can you tell? That's right. Sit on her bomb. Walking by. Second thought on second glance to prove I got whatever it takes. Above the crowd, even if I gotta shout out loud. Oh yes, Swan, they are. Panda! Panda, 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 welcome in. Gotta to notice me. Chaz is one of my faves of all time. Oh, nice, Maple. You requested this one. Good, good, good. In your keeping. I've never heard of it before. Panda, 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 panda. Welcome in, hubby. I was wondering where you were earlier. Nice to see you, Panda. Oh yeah, he doesn't chew, Bochi. That wastes time. Gotta think of his logic. His logic is, why chew? Guys, they're so good. Maple, I can't believe you didn't like these. What didn't you like? This is freeze-dried cheese. Monterey Jack. Come on. Don't throw Mama from the train. Did you ever see that movie? But it's like, it's dried cheese, right? 100 calories. I saw it years back. It is a dark comedy. Oh my god, where's Atomic? I wonder who's in that movie? Danny DeVito. And Billy Crystal. That's a good movie. Good movie. Cheers, chat. This is very spicy, not for babies. Too spicy. Too spicy. How are you liking your Millers, Swan? This is like some spicy noodle shit. How was your how was your day, hubby? What did you get up to? Guys, I want to start walking. Because the weather's getting warm now, so like after streams, I think I'm gonna start walking at night. This is kelp, by the way, like seaweed. Oh! But domino, every second is a highlight. In the moonlight. They love ASAP! Becca, thank you for shouting out They Love. Welcome in, Raiders. A small upcoming streamer from Boston, Massachusetts. Thank you so much for the raid. I freaking appreciate you. Thank you. How was your raid today? Or how was your raid? How was your stream today? I hope you had a good stream. What did you get up to? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. What were you chatting about? Or like, what were you doing on your stream today? Are requests still open? Oh, good question. Let me check real quick. Yeah, they look to be open. You had a good stream? Nice. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Hi and hello. Day 100 straight every day? That takes willpower. I do that in December. I go live for the entire month in December. Yeah, wow, 100. That's crazy. I did that for a month. That's all I could do. That's 30 days. So that takes a lot of willpower. Thank you so much for the raid. Do appreciate that. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hi, hello. My name is Anne. Variety streamer. Free song requests on Tuesdays. Community games nights Thursdays. Friday is a late night demon hour stream. Saturdays is a podcast call-in stream. Yeah, that's what we do around here. But we're kind of a W community. We have my girl Viva, my boy Vegas. I hope you like dogs. And yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, I think Panda, the requests are still open. There's lots of room for songs. So guys, get your free song request in. Thank you, They Love. I'm sure they will. It's nice to meet you. How long have you been streaming for? Are you new to this or what? Really? I didn't know Soulja Boy was still performing as well. Maybe he's running out of money. He might be, Panda. My nose is running. That was spicy. Spicy. Speaking of spicy, during my weekend off, I upgraded my Patreon. So if you're subbed tier 3 to my Patreon, tier 3 is now tier 2. And I created a new tier 3 on Patreon. I also included my Discord. So you have a special Discord tag and there's special Patreon channels on Discord now. and I'm gonna be playing a monthly game in Discord, like a spicy game in Discord once a month with Patreon subscribers. One of those games that like are like against TOS. Yes, Swan, Robin Hood, College Kings. Uh-huh. Seriously, you guys inspired me. I'm gonna play that once a month in Discord with all my Patreon subscribers. We were talking about that on Saturday night. Was it Saturday night? I figure. Time and ranked. Well, I'm going to be playing a spicy game with all my Patreon subscribers once a month in Discord. Oh. Hi, Daniel. Welcome in. So I did that this week and I switched a lot of things around. Tier 3 is now Tier 2, and the new Tier 3 has been created. Just shake that ass, gal. Guys, have you ever tried these Quest protein chips? Thoughts? They kind of taste like shit. They don't taste very good. They don't taste like Doritos, I'll tell you that. Oh, another feature I have for Tier 3 subs now on Patreon. You guys can check it out. So I was doing that this weekend, improving that a little bit. Because I've had it for like a year. And I think it's time to kind of tweak it a little bit, right? Tweak it as we see fit. Babies. How to work it. Oh, and another thing, when I got stickers, I also got some like squishy little stress relievers. This is a poutine. It has cheese curds, gravy. Cheese curds, gravy, and then the fries are underneath. Isn't that funny? And it's like a stress ball. Oh, they're so nice. So there's that. Okay. But guys, we're probably gonna end stream soon, in like 15 minutes, alright? We'll end it at 11:30. Because it's kind of dead at this point. Oh. And then I have a burger. A tasty burger. Stress ball. And you can dissect it. It has pickles. A tomato. Yeah, thank you, Becca. Yeah, close it. It's time. We're done. We done. Some American cheese. A little burger with grill marks and some lettuce. And then the patties. There's like a top bun, or not the patties, top bun, bottom bun. How cute is that? Come on, people now. Love that. Oh shit, guys, tomorrow we're having Discord. It's game night tomorrow. For tier 3s and VIPs. It looks so real. What's the game? We'll figure it out once we get there, Panda. Like, just depends what people want to play. It won't be Throbbinhood, I'll tell you that. Throbbinhood is for my Patreon subscribers. We're gonna play Throbbinhood, College Kings, all of that stuff. No, you gotta subscribe to Patreon, we'll play that. For all the pervs out there. The games we play for tier 3s and VIPs on Twitch are like Twitch appropriate games. All the spicy stuff is over on Patreon. So that should be interesting though. But fun fact, family friendly, wholesome, like the streamer that I am. Fun fact, I like playing those games though. Like College Kings, and I love that. I'm a pervert. So, I like it. Another thing that I like about those games is like, what do you call those games where you determine, like you pick an avenue? Or like, okay, A, B, C, or D, and you pick B. And then it brings you down that avenue, and then from there, what do you call those games? Choose your own adventure. I love that! I love that. Choose your own adventure style, I love. So. There's one like that for Kentucky Fried Chicken. Colonel Sanders. It's free on Steam, I highly recommend it. It's like a short little thing. Of course it's sponsored by Kentucky Fried Chicken. But it's basically a choose your own adventure literary thing. Exactly, Will. I love those too, because it's like choose your own destiny. Your choices matter. Yeah. Like it's not necessarily the nudity in the game that I really enjoy. It's more of like the like it's a game of chess, right? If I choose A, B, and C, then my life determines this is how I will end up. I love that. Because I feel like I have more of a say that way. Sure. Whoa. Have more of a say, but yeah, if you want to play those naughty games, we're gonna play them if you're a tier 2 or 3 or 4 sub on Patreon in Discord, and then you get like there's Patreon channels and like a server a tag as well. I think you still have to connect Patreon to Discord in Patreon. So keep that in mind. Anywho, Man, I hate waking up too early. It ruins my whole day. And I woke up too early. What time did you wake up, Panda? What is tax day, Swan? It is very quiet today. There's like nobody talking. I go to work at 8, but I fell asleep. Oh, you only slept 2 hours. Oof. That's rough. We have until the end of April to finish it. In Canada, we have till April 30th to get our taxes in. Actually, funny enough, I did my taxes today. So I did my taxes today. It's just the last day. Really? Ours is until April 30th. We have until the we have an extra 2 weeks in Canada. Which is interesting. Hi Royal, welcome in. Da, 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 da. How'd you get that Minecraft badge out of curiosity, Royal? It's cute. That little, it's a little baby chick. Hi, Viva. How did you get that one? Bribery. You gotta subscribe or gift a sub in someone's Minecraft channel. April 15th in the US says taxes are due tomorrow. Yeah, we have until the 30th, Retro. Interesting, we have a couple more weeks of leeway. Soldier boy. Hey, hey. Venmo sub badge. We don't have Venmo here. I don't exactly know how it works, but I guess it's like a PayPal situation. I think Venmo is like PayPal. Baby. What do you mean, Swan? They just want more opportunity to take their money. That's all they want. Viva, may I ask what you want? I know what she wants. I'm gonna have to end stream and go make her some food. But yeah, I did my taxes today. Ah, the tax man. Kiss me through the phone. You and you and you and excuse-moi. War Games, you made it. Hello, War Games. I knew. I'm at work. I hope we can make it for the rest. I get off in. No, War Games, we're done. That's all she wrote, War Games. But thank you. Thanks for popping by. It was nice hanging out with you last night. You're off in 4 minutes. Aw, that sucks, War Games. Are your taxes complicated? They are. Yeah. They actually are. I hope I did them right, actually. Swan, I hope I did them right. We're about to find out. I don't know if I did. We're about to find out. I don't know. Because there's nothing. They don't give you anything. You just have to do it all on your own. And that's the issue. So, there's that. The phone. Did you do something different this year? I did, yeah. Yep. The phone. See, super simple is sometimes better. You know? Guys, that's it. That's all she wrote. Plus, my girl and my boy want me to go make them some yummies for their tummies. So there's that, guys. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here for the stream, for the free song request. My second favorite F word. We have a Crybaby Viva, which rarely happens. She usually never does this. We have to give them some good yums. You're absolutely right. Viva's very vocal. You just normally never see her. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Riker, thank you for the tip. And Angry Llama, thank you for the tip. And then we had a nice hype train at the very beginning of stream, so thank you everyone for participating in the hype train at the very beginning of stream. I must attend my babies. It was a great stream, Becca, and especially special shout out to all of my moderators for keeping us safe as well. Girl. And for my boy. Thank you to my babies. But I gave 100 bits. Elaine, thank you for the bits. We had a hype train too. So thank you, Elaine. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, if you popped in as well. If you request a free song, thanks for doing that and for keeping some content going on the stream. I'll be back on Thursday for Thirsty Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And tomorrow I'm having Community Games Day for Tier 3s and VIPs. So 7 p.m. Eastern in Discord for T3s and VIPs. If you are not a Tier 3 sub or a VIP, do not fret. We'll be back on Twitch Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night, everyone. Good night, War Games and Tyra and Swan and Becca, Elaine, Will Dreams, Malachi, Royal Navy, and Panda, Swan, and Retro Man. Good night to Daniel Wong. And thanks for that raid. They love ASAP. Bochi. Good night, everyone. And Chaz Guy. Love you all. We'll see you tomorrow in Discord for Tier 3s and VIPs, 7 p.m. Eastern. Or right here on Twitch, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Thirsty Thursday.